Hey stars, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. So in this video we have the 3 piles here for the higher calling of yourself, which means what your higher self is actually trying to tell you, or what basically in which direction you need to go, or maybe whatever that is happening around you. I'm gonna tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't, and what is the things are coming for you. Basically what I believe is higher calling is more like something which is inside you want to come out, whether it's about a situation, if it's about a person or anything else. Okay, it's just like something that is inside you, a urgent message, you can say it. Okay, so it is kind of urgent message from your inner self or your higher self. Okay, so we will be looking at your cards, and I will be shuffling cards on the camera. I'm gonna be using the illuminated playing cards. I don't know from where it is, like I don't know who made these cards, but oh yeah, these are Catalin Kagan. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be using these cards and I will be shuffling over the camera. So you've got the 3 piles, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, and you can meditate on the cards if you need. You can also pause the video and meditate, and I've given timestamps in the description box below. You can scroll down to there and click over the timestamp, and the video will skip on its own. Now here is the important message that I will be shuffling on the camera, which means that anything can come out. Okay, I'm not prepared for whatever the reading I'm doing, so if it offend you, and if it make you if it is kind of criticism to you, please just do not listen to this reading. Just abandon it right now. And also I will be since I don't know what is coming up, okay, it can be a situation, can be a person, love reading, anything else or anything. Okay, it can be anything that is related to you, that is important to you, and I will be shuffling, and I guess this is gonna be one hella detailed reading. So guys, let's just jump into the reading, and I'll see you at your pile number. See you stars. Okay people, the people of pile number 1 who chose the ox here, which gives me more of a Taurus vibes, the ground energy. Let's just see what is it coming for you. We're gonna be shuffling over the camera, so yeah, let me grab my cards and we'll see what is coming for you. Okay, so what is the high message of the higher self of pile number 1? The ox, the Taurus. What is the message? I guess your message is more clumsy, and it is coming in a like beep 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 beep, that kind of thing. So that's how I read messages. Okay, it's more like sometimes it's flash, sometimes it's news, sometimes it's someone whispering in my ear, sometimes it's flashes and whatnot. Okay, I mean like just whatnot. Let's see what is coming for you. What is the message from the higher self, what they want to tell you. The higher self, what do the higher self want to tell you? Let's see. Okay, look, I didn't know anything. These cards come on their own. Okay, let me tell you the very first, something is coming for you, some kind of shock is coming for you. Obviously it is some kind of physical shock. Okay, you were dealing with someone, if you had your money over some kind what do you call that, bet or something. Like if you bet on something, you're gonna be losing it. Okay guys, something physical shock or some kind of physical shock is coming. Obviously we have the hangman in reverse. Okay stars, I want you to relax a bit and listen to me carefully. Okay, some kind of physical shock is coming for you, and it is something that you were expecting to be good, but it is not. It came opposite, completely opposite. Okay, it came completely opposite to you. You have never thought of it in this way. I mean, you have never thought of it in such a bad way. Like you were expecting it to be good, something very awesome, and something best thing of your life or something like that. Okay, and I'm so sorry that this happened, but I guess it is for your own good. Let's see what is it. Okay, I wanna reveal this tower thing. I want to reveal what is it. What is the Tower thing? What is a message from a higher self? Okay, so yeah, so let's see, what is it? Three of Cups. Okay, I guess you guys were, maybe you made this decision. That's what I'm seeing actually. You gamble on something while you were drinking. I guess this is about something about real gambling. Maybe if you have a son, or I am feeling actually a very heavy feel in my chest. I mean, like, my chest is literally hurting. My lungs are, they are having a pressure on them. I literally hate these physical signs that I got from the reading. But we cannot do anything being an empathic starseed. Anyway, so I guess if you have a son, or if you have someone young in your family, they're gonna bring the shock to your home, or they're gonna bring the shock to your life, or because or maybe you did it. Okay, someone young, someone immature did this thing, gambling and all that thing, and now it is now it is a shock to them. They were actually drinking, and they were actually I'm actually seeing a bar, drinks, gambles, people trying to manipulate them, and they do get manipulated. They actually didn't use their higher self. Actually, the higher self were trying to this young guy, or this whatever it is, okay, the young person, this their higher self actually wanted to tell them, like stop it, you should not do it. They knew that they shouldn't do it, but they still did it, and now it is a shock. Okay, and I'm guessing they were hoping for good, but it is something very different than come into physical, and I'm so very sorry for that. Okay, so let's see what is the message from the higher self. I don't want these bad cards here. I just want to know what is the benefit of the situation. Since I'm a very optimistic person, I try to be optimistic all the time. I don't fool around. I don't do this thing. Like, mostly what I see in the tarot readings I watch over YouTube is that they try to compensate everything with the happiness. Like, what are you getting, what are you not? And they're like doing sometimes sad reading. I just don't like it. Okay, I show what is the truth. If there is, like, they sugarcoat everything a lot, but I don't. But I try to be optimistic in every situation, because you know what, this is a fact that no matter how much you suffer, someone in the world have suffered a bit more than you. Okay, so always remember, no matter how much you suffer, someone in the world have suffered a bit more than you. Okay, so enjoy it with a smile. Let's see what is the message of the higher self for the pile number 1. This is the last shuffle. If you want to say something, the pile number 1's higher self, please do tell us. I guess you guys are actually not having sleeps at nights. You were kind of what you say, that you're feeling very upset lately. You're having that aura of depression or something. I guess you are facing insomnia or something. Let me just grab the card which fell down. Okay, I guess if you yourself are the person who did that gambling thing or something like that, your family will support you. Just tell them the truth and accept your mistake and apologize to them, because dude, they do deserve an apology. Okay, and I guess things will be going in a better phase. Maybe after maybe you are, if they are, or if you are the person, and if there is someone in your family like that who gambles, you should go to them, or you should go to, if you are that, obviously you should go to this person who gambled. That is what I mean. the person who gambled should go to their family, and right now this the one who did the gamble, they're under a lot of pressure and they're having insomnia. Because of that, they're trying to fight their reality, but they are not coping up with it anyway. So they should go to their family, because their family gonna support them, because Six of Cards always talks about family. If they will serve their family with the truth, their family will serve them with the respect and love. Okay, everyone make mistake. I try to understand this. Okay, everyone make mistake, and mistakes are done just to forgive them. So please forgive yourself first, okay, and go to this person, tell them that they're forgiven, okay, because good things are coming. Okay, if this person goes to their family, the family will happily accept them. Okay, the family will actually adore them too, that they came to them. And also with the J of this, I'm sensing that they're soon gonna meet their soulmate, or at least if they're not gonna meet their soulmate, they will be having some kind of spiritual connection with their soulmate. Like they will feel that this soulmate will be soon coming, or maybe they will be there will be marriage proposals going in your family and all that stuff. And I'm happy about it. Okay, with the Nine of Cups, I think that you should not be selfish. That's what I'm saying. This person who gambles should not be selfish at all, because what I'm getting here, the vibes of the people who did this gamble, and also of the people who didn't do this gamble, but in their family someone did. Okay, and with the Ten of Cups, I sense some kind of happiness or some kind of good news is coming for you. This is because this is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, some kind of Wheel of Fortune means good news also coming for you. That means that with the bad news, there's also good news coming, but first you have to accept the bad news and take the responsibility of your action, whatever you did with it. Okay, however you fell into the situation, and you should accept that. And also with the Wheel of Fortune, in sense that after you accept your mistake, after you feel guilty, after you forgive yourself and everyone forgive you, after that new things will be coming, good things will be coming, because obviously Wheel of Fortune talks about good things. And I'm also sensing that a marriage, won't exactly say a marriage, let me just check if it's a marriage or not. This is the last time. It is more like a happiness given to, I guess. Okay, with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is more of look, I mean, look at it. What the people, I just said, like, you guys gonna have maybe your soulmate will be coming, and or your marriage things will be going on. Yes, your soulmate surely will be coming. So you should wait for them. Okay, they will be soon coming for you. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, I also see you making things and making structures in a new way, because these cards are replaced. Okay, they're metaphysical cards, because the blue cards are the metaphysical cards and the golden cards are the physical cards. Okay, metaphysical means the mental, emotional and energetical levels. Okay, more like spiritual world, but right now they are coming in the real world, in the reality. Okay, I mean look at it, guys, look at it. It is 9 and then 10. Okay, stars, it is more like it started with 9, 10. First it was 9 and then it went to the 10, and again that it was 9 and went to the 10. I'm so happy that you had this. Okay, this such a beautiful reading. With the numbers are playing here. Okay, the numbers are playing their game here, and you should understand that this is just too beautiful. Okay, this is just too harmonious. Okay, with the 9, 10, 19 plus 6 equals to 25, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 2, 11 plus 11, 22, 44, 44, 8, 8 plus 9, 17, 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 10 equals to 18 plus 9, and plus 7 equals to 16 plus 7. Okay, so stars, here it is the last end result, which is the 7. Okay, the number 7. look, all of this will be, leading you towards more spirituality. Okay, all of this that is happening, like, that will be happening till here, until you get married, or until your soulmate came into your life, into your physicality, and you said yes to the commitment. Okay, until and unless that, everything is a spiritual awakening for you, because the number 7 is the spiritual awakenings number. Okay, 7 means the K2, and K2 talks about spiritual awakenings, spontaneous awakenings, and all that stuff. Deals with a lot of physical and spiritual stuff. Okay, it is actually a bridge between spirituality and physical world. And also here we have the metaphysical card, which means that it is specifically K2. Obviously with the sun card here in the 7 number, I sense you guys gonna have a lot of spiritual awakening. Okay, like, you will be, after all of this happened, you will be, such a great person, such a enlightened being. Not exactly enlightened being, but more like, more wise, more experienced, more profound, and more about living life. Okay, so I guess this is all I have for you. Pile number 1, the Taurus people, the earth people. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards and be your guidance. Do consider subscribing me for more tarot videos, and I will see you in the next video. See ya, stars. Okay, pile number 2, the people who chose the Om symbol, very welcome to your reading. Let's see what is your higher self is trying to tell you. What is the message of higher self for the pile number 2? Okay, pile number 2. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What is the higher self's message for pile number 2? I'm actually sensing, some kind of old people vibe. I don't know why. Maybe it's a hermit. I don't know. I just don't know. It's kind of, right here and all that thing. Okay, I didn't expect those two. I guess, like I was thinking. I don't know. Let me just shuffle some more cards and then we'll start. Okay. I don't want to take these cards, but let me tell you, let's just start. Okay, I want to tell you that, maybe you're working on some project which is not working or laying off very well to you. That's what I'm hearing. And I guess, you're working hard, but you know what, this is not the, right way to get what you want. Okay, if you want, you should try into something else, because this is a wrong way. Okay, this is not the right way, and your inner self know very well what the way you should choose, but I guess you're kind of confused, or I don't know what it is. Let's just see. What is the higher self message? Okay, so this is the last message. If you have anything, the higher self, if you have anything to tell pile number 2, please do tell us. This is the last shuffle. Let's recall this word. I guess you guys are feeling insomnia. I should have pulled this out in the very first, because if you will, back your video a bit, you will see this card popping out. The Sun, the 8 of Wands, and what do we have here? The 9, the Hierophant in reverse, the World. I will just put it here, right in this position. Yeah. So what I'm feeling for you, pile number 2, is that I guess you guys are actually working in a wrong direction. You need to work in a right direction, which your higher self will help you. Do not seek answer from the outside, seek answer from your inside. Okay, because I can see you having insomnia. You are worrying a lot, you're working hard enough, but not making enough the way like the amount you should make. You are not making that much, and it is just frustrating you a lot. And I guess this is the thing that you're doing right now, the project that you're working on is not the thing for you. Okay, that is what I'm hearing for you. And also I'm sensing that you are going through a tough time trying to realize where you belong and what does it belong to you. Okay, but listen to me, you don't need to go here and there, watch tarot pick cards, have personal or private tarot sessions, or do anything like that. No, you don't need to. You just don't need to. Okay, all you need to do is just keep calm and seek answers within. Okay, because this is the Queen of Wands. She know. Okay, she know it. Okay, listen to me. She know it. You know it. What you need, you know it. Okay. Another thing I want to tell you is that you have the 7 of sun here, which is actually represent the sun card in the traditional tarot deck. So I guess you guys are, right now, I guess in a dark night of, maybe not in your astrological chart. If you're not in a dark night of soul, you must be, you must be feeling like that symptoms around you. Okay. And you need to work a lot. Let me tell you, you need to work a lot on yourself, not on other things, the thing that you're working on right now, not things like that. No, you need to work on yourself, on your inner self. If you are doing gym a lot, it's gonna help your physical body, but it won't help your mental body. Okay. So if you were, giving everything outside, now you need to take it inside. Okay, feed yourself with good information, good vibrations, good water, good food, good thoughts, and good behavior. First, treat yourself well, only then you can treat others well. Okay, first prioritize yourself, because only then you can prioritize happiness, or else you will be just a dead body walking around being like a zombie. Okay. So what I'm sensing, what is coming for you are these 3 cards. Okay, these 3 things are coming for you. I guess a lot of wisdom is coming for you if you start going in the right direction. And also with the 9 of Wands, I can sense that, and also this is more of a moon card. I guess I just want to see, I've just bought these cards and I want to check in the booklet what it is. So I guess it's, wait a second, it's in the opposite back here. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Tree. It is the 10 of Tree. Okay. The Sun. Okay. So if this is a moon, the 7 of Diamonds. Of Diamonds. It's the Star. Oh my god, this is the healing. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the healing. You should heal. Okay, I guess universe is also sending you healing, but I just saw it like a star. Okay, there's more like an inner star, and this thing is more like an outer star for me. So I guess outer sun. Oh my god, it is kind of sun for me because I see it shining like a sun. Okay, so I mostly assume it as a sun. Obviously the star have the sun energy, because in the end of the day sun is also a star, but sun in our solar system, sun represents masculinity. So I guess this thing, this star here is actually telling you to shine. Okay, inner shine is coming for you. I'm also sensing that some kind of good news is coming for you, something related to your career, your office official work, and something like that, something your business related, or some kind of opportunity is coming for you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, opportunity. And if you're a student and preparing for a test, your test gonna break through, you're gonna break through that test, then congratulations in advance already. Okay, and I'm also sensing if you were expecting pregnancy, it is a yes for pregnancy, and it's like whatever you were asking for lately, okay, within just in the month, in the span of 3 months, what were you asking, it's gonna come true, and congratulations. And second thing is that you will be receiving a lot of knowledge after this hard work that you've done here. Okay, that is what I'm sensing for you. After this you will be having a lot of knowledge. You will be you will be gifted with a lot of knowledge, the experience of life. That is what I'm hearing, experience of life. Yeah, that is the word. Exact what I'm hearing is experience of life. Okay, and also this, after this we have the World card. I mean, what do you need after a World card? I mean, what do you need after this? It got everything, star. This card, in the end, it means like a blessing, of a whole lot of blessing. It's more like blessing 1, blessing 2, blessing 3, opportunities, and oh my god, it just never ends. Okay, the world, when you've got the whole world, what else do you need? If there is nothing left, what else do you need? Okay, so it is more like you will be feeling complete after this blessing and after this experience of life that I'm talking about. Okay, you will be feeling so very blessed. You will be feeling like everything's done. With the star card, I'm sensing that you need to heal your inner self. Like I'm telling you, go towards your inside, okay? Because you're being called your inside, okay? Try to connect to your higher self. That is what I'm hearing you. And I guess you need to do a lot of shadow works, because what I'm hearing is inner, okay? Inner. It can be your inner child, inner self, higher self, your inner, what you say that, inner shadow selves and all those things. I don't know what exactly it is, but it is more like your inside, okay? So it's just like, stop building outside, go your inside, because you need it, okay? Because you need to remake yourself, you need to deconstruct everything and then construct it back, okay? That's what I'm hearing for you. So let me just shuffle one last time. What is it? Okay, thank you for this much. If there is any advice left for pile number 2, please do tell us. If we should be aware of anything, we should. Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my star. Okay, so you've got the King of Pentacles. Star, what else do you need? I mean, this thing, a whole lot of money is coming for you. Let me tell you this. If you were asking for abundance, money is coming. If you were asking for security, security is coming. If you're asking for stability, stability is coming. Whatever you were asking for is coming for you, okay? Whatever, I mean. Okay, I know you worked hard, okay? You worked hard. And don't think that you don't deserve this, okay? You deserve every single bit of the happiness that is coming your way, okay? You deserve it, okay? This is the justice for you. This is the justice done for you by the God, okay? For I knew it, okay, Star. You've been hurt a lot, okay? You've been hurt a lot. And after this abundance come, don't look at the heart. Look at the King of Pentacles, okay? Look at like what you've gained, okay? Don't look at the things that you've lost, okay? In a war, there need a lot of sacrifices, okay? But after the outcome of the war, it's worth it, okay? Every single sacrifice is worth it, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. In this war that you are fighting, sacrifice is a must, okay? Sacrifice must be made. But the end result, okay, the outcome, you deserve every single bit of happiness that is coming your way, okay? So don't stop this happiness by not like thinking like you don't deserve it, or try to stop the manifestation process or something like that. Just don't do it, okay? Because baby, you deserve it, okay? You've worked for it, darling. You deserve it, baby doll. You deserve every single one of this, okay? And I'm so sorry for using that baby doll thing, but I just have it over the mouth, so I'm so sorry. Anyway, we've also got the Ace of Wands, which means that something new is coming for you, some kind of new birth or something. I'm all again saying, if you were asking for pregnancy, dude, this is the thing for you, okay? All the mamas, this is the thing for you, okay? And with the Eight of Spade, I'm sensing that this is the judgment for you, okay? This is more like, gifts for you, for all this hard work you've done, okay? You know what? Divine and universe don't make our situations complicated. They never, okay? Which parent have you seen want their child to go through tough times? No, they don't. We humans created our own self, okay? We create ego problems, we create situations. Okay, this is life, dude. This is roller coaster. This will be going up and this will also be coming down, okay? This need balance. If you can balance yourself, okay, everything is okay. Everything is all right. If you can just handle your inner self, everything outside is all right, okay? Because if you can handle your inner self, universe and divine will handle your outer self for you, okay? So stop worrying a lot, okay? Stop thinking like you don't deserve it or something like that. You deserve every single bit of happiness. Just work a bit hard for it, okay? And work in the right direction this time, which is your inside, okay? Work in the right direction, which is inside, and everything will be happening at a good phase, okay? This is the divine timing that is happening. Don't rush things. Okay, don't think that you are useless if you just can't do this or that. Okay, everything has their own time. Every late bloomer is the best bloomer. Trust me, I have experienced this personally. After being, I guess I've been in spirituality from the very small of my age, because my parents or my family was like that, and we are traditionally spiritual, not religious. Know that there is the difference between spirituality and religion. Okay, so my whole family have been spiritual in a lot of ways, and my mom was too much into spirituality. So I guess she taught me, this doesn't matter what happens outside, your inside should be, should not be affected by whatever happens outside. Okay, you should not bitter yourself because of someone else doing something wrong with you, or something wrong with someone else. Okay, so it's like you should balance yourself, and that is what life is. Okay, so I guess this is all I have for you, pal number 2. Thank you so much for letting me be your guidance in the darkness, and do consider subscribing me for more tarot videos, and I'll see you next time. See ya, stars. Okay, stars, so all the people who chose the Ganesha are very, very welcome to your reading. This is Indian deity. He's known for his wisdom and abundance. Okay, he is the god of abundance. Okay, you can say that he's the god of abundance. Okay, if you ever need abundance, you should pray to Lord Ganesha, because trust me, he listens to every single of his devotee, and he's such a just like that, he's the god of abundance. He's such a he's such a sweetheart. Okay, he's such a cute person. Okay, let's see what it is. What is your higher self telling you? All the abundant people. I guess this is the pile of the abundant people. Okay, I don't think higher self is trying to tell you anything. That is why there is a physical card here, which means the 5 of Cups. I was wrong. Higher self is trying to tell you a lot of things. Okay, with the 5 of Cups, I'm sensing a difficult energy to defeat. Okay, this is more like, again, this is the disappointment. Okay, sorry, this is the disappointment of the people. People have not been happy with you recently, and they have been backstabbing you. They have been talking bad about you, and I guess this is affecting you to a very, very large extent. Okay, and you just don't want to deal with it anymore, and you're like, I'm so done with it. Okay, I just don't wanna look at it. This is just so very cheap. I don't like people at all. Okay, you know what, if no one listens to, I guess this, you've chosen this symbol because I guess you needed to pray to him. I would suggest you praying to Lord Ganesha, because guys, you've got really bad things over yourself, and you know what, this god is also known as Vignaharta, which means if you have some kind of blame or something like that, he will take it away from you. So you should listen to Vignaharta Ganesha, and I would suggest you watching documentaries or watching Indian serials over it, because you need to. Okay, you need to connect your energies with him. This is for the first time I'm talking religious here. Okay, it doesn't matter what religion you belong to, you can call upon him, because he's a deity. Okay, he's not related to some kind of religion. No, he is the god of abundance. Okay, he gives abundance to anyone who comes his way, so you should ask him. Okay, you know what, I'm sensing a lot of blockages here, a lot of bad things. Okay, you just don't want to look at the people who are backstabbing you, who are talking bad about you, but you just cannot stop yourself from doing so. And I guess your energies are not going in a good way, and all of this is taking a toll on you. And what should I say, this is just too bad. Okay, people judging you, I'm so sorry for that, that people have been so very behaving so very deep about you. I'm so sorry about it. Okay, but listen to me, that what, God who created us, if it's not even the God, let's just think about creator. Okay, creator created this what you say this, creator created this whole universe, okay? They give you with so many things, okay? They give you earth, water, air, everything they provided you with, okay? And the people call him as God, okay? They worship him, and even after that they blame him for everything. I mean, like, they haven't even left the God. They haven't even, they even blame the God who give them so many things, okay? Who give them everything that they needed. But what have you given them? You've given them nothing. So why do you think that people ain't gonna talk bad about you? They talk bad about God even after he gave them so much. So why don't they talk? Why shouldn't they talk bad about you after you give them nothing? Okay, so try to take it that way. Like, they gonna talk about you that way no matter what happens. It's their job to talk like that, okay? Just consider it. It's their job, okay? And maybe you're thinking right now, why only with me, okay? Why is it only me? You know what? It's not only you. You are right now in the main spotlight, and someday someone else will, because they need to pray. Okay, they need to pray. They are like hungry wolves, so gonna attack you no matter what happens. They ain't gonna see if you are a good person, a bad person, a baby, small, something vulnerable, or whatever it is, okay, sensitive or not. They're gonna attack you no matter what happens. So you better not, look at them. You just ignore them. Like, whatever you are. I just ain't gonna talk to you. Let's see what is coming for you. Okay, yeah, this is more about self-reflecting, or more about family reflecting. You know what, this is what I'm getting for you. I should take another thing. Thanks so much, please, but please give us a clear guidance. I just too much messy here. I cannot read in this mess. Okay, let's just see. Again, I mean, okay, I guess, you know what, don't look at the past things, okay? Now this makes sense. Okay. Okay. Stop living in the 5 of Cups energy, okay? Stop living in it. Stop living in the 5 of Cups energy, which is a difficult energy, which talks more about, comparison. What did you get from a relationship, or what did you get from this person, that person? It is more like, comparing everything, because 5 is the number of the Mercury, which is of your brain, and brain never works in the way heart does, okay? It always, try to do business. That's how your brain is. It always try to do the business. So I would suggest you not looking at your brain. Stop this 5 of Cups energy and go to this 10 of Cups energy, okay? Feel abundant, because right now your energies are feeling like that, and you should, or maybe your inner self is feeling like that, and you should, start feeling it in the physical world too. And for that, you should stop looking at your past mistake. Stop looking at it, okay? Whatever happened. You can't change it, can you now? So what's the reason of regretting it? I mean, like, what is the reason? Just tell me once. What is the reason of regretting it if you just can't change it? What happened? And if people are talking bad about what happened to you, okay, if they are talking bad about you because of what happened, you know what? Give them the middle finger. I cannot show you, but give them that, because they need it. Okay, so I guess you need to go into this 10 of Cups energy. And I guess, good things are coming for you. Yeah, because we have the 2 things here. Because I guess you people were, heartbroken, you were left alone, and you were blamed and things. Because I'm literally hearing the word blame, a lot of it, okay? And I guess you were blamed for something that you did committed, and you were guilty for it, but no one saw that you were guilty and things like that. Okay, why should anyone see that you are guilty, okay? All you know what, all people see is our flaws. They never see how good of a person we are, and we should appreciate that thing, because they are the people who make us strong, who help us taking down our flaws. So you should be thankful towards them. You know what, use them as a ladder to your success, okay? This will be the best reply for them, that you use them as a ladder for success. And when you reach at your success, you look down on them and say, you know what, beep, I did it. Beep, I did it. Okay, I did it without you, and you helped me. Okay, then you are just a beep. Okay, beep. I just cannot curse, but I'm literally feeling so very angry towards these people who are trying to blame you for nothing. And you know what? You don't need to listen to them, okay? Because you are a king. My star, you are a king. Okay, it doesn't matter what is your gender, but you are a king, okay? You are made for abundance, okay? That's why I called you abundance people, okay? You are the people of Ganesha. You should ask him, okay? You should call for him. You should pray to him, okay? Say it after me. Lord Ganesha, help us, okay? Lord Ganesha, please take all my blame away. Please show me the light and let my light reflect to the world. Okay, people, because you need it, and try to connect to Ganesha as much as possible, because only he can help you right now. Okay, because he knows. Okay, because he is known as one. Oh my god, this is okay, the spiritual savage lady. You know what, star, you need to be a spiritual sassy lady, okay? Because we've got this Queen of Pentacles, but it is in the metaphysical world, so I guess it is your powers, or it is your inner self or higher self is being sassy right now. And I guess, you know, you should just let it come into your physical world. You should step up into your power. That's what I'm hearing for you. Step up into your power, because you need it, my star. And I guess you got the power to make anything come true. So obviously the 5 of... Dude, stop fighting, okay? Stop fighting. Because you don't worth it. Okay, you are not worthy to fight them. Or you can take it opposite. They are not worthy to fight you, stars. This is the truth. They don't even deserve to see you, let alone fight you. Again, the 5 of Cups energy. My star, you need to understand this. You are something very special. Cups in reverse. My star, listen. You are very special. I know you must be saying, how am I special? How can you say so easily? Because you are. You don't know. I know it. I know. Trust me. Tarot know, okay? Trust the tarot. They know that you are special. Stop looking at yourself that, like, you know, like you're nothing. No, you are so much. Stop looking at the people who are blaming you, okay? What are those people? Just a few achievement? Maybe you haven't achieved anything in the physical world, but you and I both know how much you have in the metaphysical world, which is your emotional, mental, and your energetical world. And if you really want it, you can change your energy into the physical energy, okay? Because we've got the King of Pentacles here, because he can do it. The King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, okay? This is the last card you need. These are the last cards you need to be the most powerful person over the earth. Okay, star? Stop seeing the things as the way they see it, okay? Don't let them win. But this, you're gonna let them win. Don't let them show what or who you are, because they don't know themselves. They don't know who the hell you are, okay? Only you know it, okay? Only these tarot know it. Only the divine and only the universe know it. Not even I know it, okay? You're such a deep and such a beautiful soul. Why are you wasting your time on these people who don't even know themselves and they're talking to know about you? You're precious, my child. That's what the universe are telling you. They're working so hard. So very hard to just let you know that they care about you. That how special you are. Instead of listening to these people, I guess you should just kick their ass. Trust me. After so very long, I used first curse word in. Oh my god, this was heavy. You know what? If you just cannot do it on your own, just call upon him. Like, this is the most easiest way. Call upon him. Go search for Ganesha. Search for Vignaharta Ganesha. Okay. Just search for anything or everything, okay? Because you need it, stars. That's what I'm listening for you. Because you need it, okay? You urgently need it. if you want to create that peace with yourself, with your inner self, and with all these people around you, you need to create this, okay? Because you can do it. You can do it. The competitors may be difficult to beat, but they are not impossible. Trust me, they are not impossible. These competitors are not impossible to beat, okay? You've got the potential, you've got everything. Divine is with you, universe is with you, we all are with you. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your people who love you, their love, okay, everything is with you. Maybe people in this world don't love you, but people in the other world, they do love you. That's why you're connected to the spirituality. That is why you're watching this reading. Okay, my star, wake up, wake up. Wake up. You need to wake up, okay? This may be hard, but this is not impossible. You can beat them up. You can. You can. I believe in it. I believe in it, okay? I don't believe it. No, I believe in it. You can do it. I know you can. Dare you know you can. Don't take it to your next lifetime. No, don't. Don't you dare take it to your next lifetime, because trust me, there's gonna be just a hell lot of difficult from this, okay? In the next lifetime, it's gonna be more difficult than this. Don't try to take it to your next lifetime. Sort it out how much you can in this lifetime, because I promise you, everything will be beautiful after this. Oh, that was a heavy message. Okay, so I guess that is all I have for you, pile number 3. I would highly suggest you connecting to the Lord Ganesha, because you need it, okay? Try to search on the Google for Lord Ganesha and try to find more about him, you know, listen to his chant, listen to his mantras and all those things. That is what I would suggest you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards and be your guidance in the darkness. Just consider subscribing me for more tarot videos, and I will see you next time. See you.